Online school this year could either be seen as a blessing or a curse. Every student has an opinion about it, but something you might not know of is what teachers have thought of this change. I'm going to be asking some teachers what they thought about online school and how it is to be back in the building at Mountainside.
I'm Jeremy Zander.
And what do you teach?
I'm the band teacher here at Mountainside. Online is completely different than in-person band. In-person band, we really rely on being able to hear each other in the moment and instantly react and apply changes to what we're doing. And that's just not possible over Zoom. You might have seen videos last year about virtual concerts and might have assumed that, oh, those are bands just playing together in Zoom. In reality, those virtual concerts you saw, everybody was individually recording their part at home, and then somebody spent hours mixing and mastering those together. If you were to try playing together in Zoom, you'd have a lot of latency, a lot of delay. Somebody plays, by the time the signal gets to their computer and they play, and then that sound gets back to them, about 2 or 3 seconds might have gone by. And so it's impossible to play together. So what do? A lot of times last year in band class, I would play a recording from my computer. The students would play along with at home with their microphones muted. And they would then have to self-evaluate to figure out whether they were playing it in time, the right notes, the right sound. And I would guess. I'd say, hey, make sure trumpet players you're getting a B flat in that measure. And flutes, that's normally a sharp note. You might be playing it sharp.
If you could go back to online school, would you?
Heck no. No way, not a chance.
My name's Trev Carper. I teach the engineering classes here at Mountainside. Intro to Engineering, Engineering 1, Engineering 2, Engineering 3, IB Design Technology. It was very different than what it is in person, in the sense that we were asked to only teach for half of the class period. So in a 60-minute class, I was only engaging with students for 30 minutes, and then I would set them off on an independent project. Huge challenge teaching online. For engineering, it was very difficult to create curriculum that matched what I do here at school. I think of the robotics class, doing that online was extremely challenging. I had to find some sort of digital platform for it, and it was not nearly as high quality as what I could do in the classroom. I would say yes, because of the flexibility, and I do have beach dreams of living at the beach and maybe keeping this job. Maybe I'd be an online teacher for something like that. But otherwise, I'd say no. I much prefer interacting with students in person.
Well, I really like hearing these opinions from these teachers and their opinions on online school. Personally, I'm happy to be back in the building for this year at Mountainside. Go Mavs!